In the neon glow, watching the circus, the endless show. Low cow smooth, they don't even know. Welcome to the troll farm, baby, where the truth gets twisted, hazy. Living large, big large, so crazy. Welcome to the troll farm, baby. Red tuber script in the digital maze. For my cons like fires, set the blaze. Every click's $1, every live pays. Lie hard, drive cars, love scars. The internet's got its own bizarre stars. Welcome to the troll farm, baby, where the truth gets twisted, hazy. Living large, big large, so crazy. Welcome to the troll farm, baby. Red tuber script in the digital maze. Former cons light fires, set the blaze. Every click's $1, every live pays. Lie hard, drive cars, live stars. The internet's got its own bizarre stars. Welcome to the troll farm, baby, where the truth gets twisted, hazy. Living large, big large, so crazy. Welcome to the troll farm, baby. Fake it till you make it, break it till it's gone. Chasing shadows, playing the pawns. The watchers are watched, the game goes on.
Hello everyone, welcome in. Before we get started, I want to play for you my new closing song, the redirect song for everybody, and then I'll open up and we'll get started. I appreciate everyone being here. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Troll, yeah. Throw them frogs in the chat. I know y'all heard the Lord troll when he told you that. Throw them frogs in the chat, and you can tell them trolls sent you, baby, that's no cap. Throw them frogs in the chat. I know y'all heard the Lord troll when he told you that. Throw them frogs in the chat, and you can tell them trolls sent you, baby, that's no cap. The frogs jumping up in my system, rip it, now I'm out here, baby. Living, no doubt about it, no need to pivot, that's the world that we live in. Throw the frogs in the chat, I know y'all heard the Lord troll when he told you that. Throw them frogs in the chat, and you can tell them trolls sent you, baby, that's no cap. Throw them frogs in the chat, I know y'all heard the Lord troll when he told you that. Throw them frogs in the chat, and you can tell them trolls sent you, baby, that's no cap. Ribbit, the frogs, I got them in my system. 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 Throw them frogs in the chat. I know y'all heard the Lord troll when he told you that. Throw them frogs in the chat, and you can tell them trolls sent you, baby, that's no cap. Throw them frogs in the chat. I know y'all heard the Lord troll when he told you that. Throw them frogs in the chat, and you can tell them trolls sent you, baby, that's no cap. Get out of here.
Hello everybody, sorry about that. Welcome in, I'm glad to see everyone's here. We got 29 of us so far. I see T-Pax in the house, Legally Blonde, JD, Crystal Langford, Bougie Main, Shaylee is in the house. I don't know if I've missed anybody, but I appreciate everybody being here. You know, I don't even know where to start today. It's been a rough week almost. Here it's Thursday, and what I'm about to talk about kind of started last Friday while I was on my live stream. I kept my mouth shut publicly about it, probably for the better. Now, looking back, of course, I'm glad I did. Today I did get an apology. We'll talk about it. But I still have the option to have my say publicly. And we're going to do that. And I'm not going to try to be too harsh because I still see Sinner as a friend. And that's who we're talking about today. Sorry, everybody. We're talking about Sinner. And I still see him as a friend, but he's kind of lost his path. And I try to relax before shows. And I was listening to Soup. I listened to her whole show before I started. And she ended probably about a half hour ago. And she's pretty right about what she says around the things in the community. And she had about a 5-minute segment on Sinner. And I kind of hope he heard it. And I'm going to kind of say a lot of the same things today. And it hurts me to say this. Some things that I'm going to say, I hope he's listening. And I'm going to open it up for the friends around in my Discord to talk. This does hurt me, you guys. Sinner is a friend, but he's just lost his way. But I guess we'll get started here. You know, I'm going to be all over the place. I may shed a tear or two, but that's what life is about. So, Friday during my live stream, Sinner, I use Discord to promote my product, my channels. And he comes in, seems to be every time that I try to promote it, he has his opinion on Discord in general. And that's fine with me. Anybody can have their opinion on Discord. But when you publicly come in my chat and have your say in a product that I use, you're kind of shitting on what I'm selling. I'm trying to find what I'm looking for here. Oh, here we go. Let me transition this stuff. Sorry, everybody. But I get this on I got this apology today. That's what I've been trying to put on screen. And this, like I said, this started Friday with I'm sorry. This deleted comment. And it says, "No, sir." It's a little small for me to read, actually. Let me move my screen. It says, "No, sir. Discord in general is trash. If yours is good, that is the only one. LOL." Whether it was a joke or not, I don't really care. I don't find it's a joke anymore. It's not anymore. I mean, he said it enough. The guy can have his opinion. That's fine. I'm not trying to change anyone's opinion on Discord. If you don't like it, that's fine. But on the other hand, Sinner, you are in my Discord that I have extended to you. I have opened up at one time, made a section in there for announcements to be dropped, which was all of your live streams, and anything you wanted to post for art was going in there. And then it come a time when I had to change things around because my Discord may always evolve to change things up. But when I do that and you figure it out 2 weeks later almost, and you want to message me stuff about I'll read them. I'll get into it if I have to. But it was kind of bullshit. Like, I'm a holding space and a server space for your artwork. Well, it come from somewhere. You generated it somewhere, had it in a folder, and put it in my Discord. That pissed me off. We got over that hump. And it wasn't public. But, Sinner, you haven't learned a fucking goddamn thing from me. And I'm going to point a few things out. You haven't learned a fucking thing from me or anybody in this community. And I'm sick of it. I'm glad you took my wrench yesterday. And I think you blocked me because when I went from my phone where I was gray to my computer, I wasn't able to be seen. So you do whatever you have to do, bro. You do you. But I'm going to point out to you some ignorant bullshit that I'm fucking sick of, frankly, and I'm sorry for cussing. So, I'm going to switch modes here out of studio mode. This may help me a little bit. So, I think I wanted to... That's what I wanted to do. I was gonna read you guys. I'm not gonna show you guys what I sent him, but I'll read off what I sent him, and I'll let you hear how rude he was to me on Saturday. And I may have been a little blunt. Maybe I shouldn't have used the drinking against him, but I only did it once. I don't care. I've helped the guy through figuring out what his alcoholism is. He's still not sure, apparently, and does this domestic terrorism stuff all over the streets yesterday. I don't know what his problem is. Frankly, I don't know. But I'll read you what started Saturday. Great, dude. I played your video. I hope that got your rocks off. You dogged the shit out of my Discord that I extend to you. By the way, I am still drinking. Easy does it. That was the only thing I said there. But it was later on. A few hours later, he said I was just poking fun in the Discord in general. I said, well, I am sick of it. And so are some of the people in the Discord. He says, right on. So let me get this straight. You and other people are upset that I think that Discord is trash. That doesn't change my opinion on it. So, not sure what else to say about that. I reply with, yes, you take digs at the Discord, whether it's mine or in general, it's not a good look. As I didn't say this, but as I use it for a product to sell to sell my product. So then I continue, I said, then don't say anything at all when I am trying to promote it or even talk about it. He just said this on a live. I do listen to his live since he's been back. He may not realize it, but I've listened to every one of his lives since he's been back. I haven't moderated in them or chatted. But to think that I don't watch you or pay attention to you is just ignorant. Because I heard him say something to the effect of, if you don't have anything nice to say, then don't say it at all. Well, I don't know why you're saying this stuff, bad stuff in my Discord or in my live stream chat Friday. If you don't have anything nice to say, then don't say it at all. Don't say it. I don't go over to your lemonade stand with artificial sugar and sweetener and try to put in and sell to your customers. Do I? Sinner, you're not blocked here. You can chat if you want, but I'm not going to put up with your bullshit. Quite frankly, I don't like the taste of your granulated sugar. It's getting a little sour in my mouth. You taking digs at me of you're going across the country, no one knows where you're at, and then you get held up in Denver with some friends learning how to rope and ride. Who knows what the fuck you're doing? Then you take the digs at me. You say I'm gonna fly. I'll fly out at the airport or something. Pick me up and buy me a coffee. Excuse me. Have you given me gas money? Have you put gas money in my tank to pick you up from the airport? Better yet, I just found out I don't have room you can't stay on my couch. Where are you staying? Are you staying at the Ritz-Carlton? Because when I pick you up from the airport, I need to know where to bring your ass. Not putting up with that shit. And then you just did it. You did the dig yesterday about something. Pick me up and we'll go to breakfast. Who's buying the breakfast? Who's got time to pick you up? What day of the week are you coming? You haven't even texted me by phone what this shit is. Here, I text you by phone, which you tell your people yesterday. You went on a rant about after you talked about me, about phone numbers, and you giving these phone numbers out to these people. I am one of them. You didn't apologize today by text and phone, and And I did respond to you and told you I disliked your comments in my chat by text. So don't talk about that shit. I did respond to you by phone. Miss me with that shit. Back to what I was reading. He replies with, well, this escalated quickly. I don't like Discord, and you want to make it about something. Go ahead, bro. Seems petty, but that's the way social media is. No live lost here. And then I get this. Turn my mic up a little bit. Oh, you know what? Hold on a second. I keep an earbud in case T-Pack or Legally Blonde has to text me something.
I can't help but notice, man, that like this escalated so quickly because I don't give a fuck about Discord, and that bothers you so much that you're talking about support and promoting my channel. Dude, save all that motherfucking bullshit for somebody else. I don't like Discord. It's really that simple, man. If your feelings are hurt, I get it, but it's just my opinion about Discord. Figure it out, bruh.
I said, I'm not making it something. Another moderator brought it to my attention. They removed one of your comments, and frankly, I am sick of the little digs. Whether you like Discord or not, you are in mine.
See, what you're saying is I'm sick of little digs, implying that I make little digs. I make big digs. Fuck Discord. I don't give a fuck if you like that I don't like Discord or anyone else, dude. Like, I don't know why your feelings are so hurt over this. I never gave a fuck about Discord. I always thought it was a weird way for the person that makes the Discord to control people's conversations and narrative. I think it's fucking trash. I don't give a fuck if another moderator had to delete a comment, me stating that I think Discord is trash. I don't understand what the misunderstanding is, man. If you want to get mad at me, go the fuck ahead, man. I truly have way more important things to worry about in my existence than your fucking Discord, bro. Or Discord in general. Like, what is this conversation? I don't have a girlfriend, so I don't have to have these fucking conversations like this. I understand what you're saying. You're trying to promote something, and I don't like what you're promoting, man. It's not a me problem.
I said, I really wasn't mad, but now I am.
Well, you could say you weren't mad, but you came in pretty aggro about it. So, I mean, maybe you weren't mad, maybe you were just perturbed or upset, whatever you want to call it. I mean, and if you're mad now, because, listen, I'll put it to you this way, man. So, in your head, if I just, like, promote your Discord and tell everyone Discord is great, then we wouldn't be having this conversation, right? But then I would be a fucking liar, like 90% of the other YouTubers. I would be being dishonest. I don't like it. And there's nothing you could say that's going to make me like it. So you just get mad at me if you want, but you can't change the way I feel about it.
And that's where I stopped replying. Might have to turn this mic down, sorry. So that's where I stopped replying. I'll kind of read chat and catch up a little bit. And, that happened Saturday. And I've been tore up about this, you guys. I mean, I planned a live Sunday on my Troll Farm channel. It just wasn't happening. My stomach was turning. I had a headache. That was probably because of the smoke in the air or whatever. But that every time I think about this now, even after I had like a mod meeting of a first voice call, I really get in with the Discord. And I don't want to talk about this. I'm more upset today than anything. But you know, that's really all I had to say on the screenshots in the text messages. But I want to review. I got about five timestamps that I want to review from yesterday. And I'm gonna switch over to my Discord scene and get situated. If you guys can bear with me a second and talk amongst yourselves while I get situated, and we'll see if we can review this. I gotta move a couple screens around, and should take me just a minute. Thank you, everybody. let's work. There we are. I gotta change that. Let's change that background. All right. Did we transition? Are we here? Okay. So I'm in the Discord studio. If anybody wants to pop in the waiting room, that's fine. Or just some of you can just come up in here, and we'll you guys can join me. Have your words. If you guys got timestamps, we'll talk about whatever. I know I watched a few things today, and I seen some of you in the chat rooms around. Things were talked about. Let me see what I got going on. So now I gotta share a screen and a different studio setup I'm using. So here we are. Oh yeah, I kind of wanted to talk about this. I put this post out. We're gonna talk about some people because I am making content out of this. I made a post early morning. I said, while one wallows in his sorrows and can't get his oversized egotistical head out of his latest bottle, I will be serving ice cold lemonade that isn't watered down and filled with artificial flavoring and boiling in the sun like sour tea. After he went on a spree to burn bridges around the community, he fired up his own live stream to finally get his opinion out. Only his perspective is relevant. No other viewpoint matters. And don't get me started on his Discord opinion. He will think you are trying to change him, and frankly, I don't care to change one's mind. Not his or anyone else's, but when you constantly disrespect a product, Discord, that I use to promote my community, and I have to hear about it from other moderators, then that they remove one of your comments from my live stream, yes, I am going to address it. Stay tuned. I will be live this afternoon or early evening. Have a great day. And a few people had things to say on this. And Patricia, I've known you for a long time in the community, and I can't believe you'd say this. She says, are you hoping to become a cult head to a bunch of losers? Pretty big yellow pick there to advertise your service, something you could have done without dragging another creator, friend down. You belong with these fuckwits with your precious Discord. Well, Patricia, I'm sorry you have your opinion like that. But that lemon dick over there sure had his opinion on my Discord, and I haven't said anything publicly about it yet. So I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. Tune in and listen. And this other idiot, Mama Mac, one of her comments, she deleted, I believe, because there was 25 in this thread, or I'm sorry, 26, and now there's only 25 after the last comment I left here. She says, get a grip, L troll. Don't you think there's enough sheet going down? You could have called him. I'll pause right there. I'll pause right here. I texted him Saturday, and we had a conversation that I just played for you. So there's that. He went publicly first about it yesterday. I'll show you the timestamp shortly. That's the second time you've done this. Real friends don't do that. I'm so disappointed. Well, I would like receipts for the first fucking time that I did it, because I'm pretty sure that little lemonhead was a little salty the first time about something, because he always reacts to shit. He's got a reaction problem, folks. I'm not even going to read much of these, but this lady says that I deleted one of her comments, and I replied with, I haven't deleted. Click sort newest. Add some sweetener to your glass. And then I notice I can't find that comment anywhere. So, That's right. We're talking about Sinner, and we're going to go over his live stream from yesterday. If he wants to be petty and remove it while we're reviewing it, that's just fine. I've got a backup that I downloaded. Then you'll really have to deal with me going through timestamps. But I've already got this first one lined up, and you're gonna bear with me. I'll try to focus on this, on getting back to the screen here and making sure you guys can see it. I'm gonna do all the clicky stuff real quick and hit play. Listen to what he has to say about when he notices yesterday that myself and Legally Blonde down there in chat haven't been around in a few days. So I'm sorry I haven't been paying attention to chat. I'm struggling up here today, folks. I really am. So I'll do all the clicky stuff and hit play. And I may pause it, I may not. I don't really know. I don't really care. If he wants to get all petty and strike me, whatever, dude, whatever. We'll play that. We'll get down that road later. We'll do all the clicky stuff.
The real money is protecting yourself against that. I mean, there are a few entities that would be like, nope, not that bitch, not that bitch. Also, where the fuck is T-Roll Investigates? Where the fuck is Legally Blonde? Where are my homies at? Oh yeah, that's right. I said I don't like Discord, and these guys just fucking left. This should be talked about. I'll talk about it right now. I was just like, dude.
I'm gonna pause it right there a minute. Nobody really knew his opinion other than what he said in my live streams about his opinion on Discord. He doesn't come in much. And that's kind of back a month ago when I did my changing in my Discord around. I used to have a spot, like I said, it was center announcements, whatever, Grove or something. And he had a spot in there where he could post whatever he wanted, and then he had a chat spot where everyone who come in, and I'm not a gatekeeper or nothing, but I made sure that when a link went through his chat for the Discord, that I knew where them people come from, and I could color code them so they were given a role with Lemonhead. And that's all gonna change now. They're just gonna be tadpoles or troll farmers now, because the Grove ain't coming back to the troll farm, not anytime soon. But so there's no gatekeeping. There's never any gatekeeping or anything like that. So we're gonna stop with that. We're gonna stop with that bullshit and that narrative and the support bullshit, because Sinner, you're not gonna say I've supported you and all this stuff. Like you said, my biggest cheerleader at one time. I'm not gonna play that. You're not gonna say that to me, because there's a lot of people right here, right there in that chat, that are your biggest cheerleader, including myself. So don't play that game with me. We're not going to get petty, because what you call support isn't what I see as support sometimes.
I'm not into the, like, I got a message, like T-Roll went live, and I was like making a joke about Discord and his and then he messaged me a private message to my cell phone. He's like, you're talking shit on my Discord. I'm like, dude, I don't give a fuck about Discord. I never did. T-Roll, I really hope that's not the line, dude. I really hope that's not the line, because I don't like your fucking Discord or any fucking Discord. They're like, now we're not homies anymore. That's okay if it's true, but that sucks if that.
So, you know, as this live went on and I heard this dig, and the next dig we'll get at, I slowly realizing that he is just a skin tag in there for what? Information? I don't know what he's in there for anymore. And quite frankly, it offends me that it offends the people in there, the other 33 people. So, Sinner, you're not fooling me or the other 33 people in the Discord.
That's all, you know, that sucks if that's where you draw the line, homie. Fuck a Discord. If I trust you enough, you have my cell phone number. Everyone else can eat a fucking fat bag of dicks. What are we talking about? Do you think I have an extra 45 minutes to like dance around in Discord chat and see what everyone's like, their photos and all that? No, dude. No. And the fact that you're offended by that is fucked up, dude. Whatever. The same.
I'm offended by the fact that you can't respect that I'm using a product to sell my other products and you come in and talk shit. That's what I'm offended by. I don't care about your opinion at all. Have your opinion. Have it. On to the next spot. I don't think this next spot was very long. Timestamps are going to be difficult. Here we go.
Oh, hold on a second. I know that. Hold on a second. So I said I didn't like Discord, and T-Roll said something about. Let's see. He loves it. I deleted the comment and told Snood. We don't do that here. Sorry, Lindsay. Yeah, we don't. We're not doing that beef shit here, dude.
Yeah, I don't know why I put that in there. I think just because he mentioned my name. But, I think there was some other context to that. I can't remember. Legally Blonde come in that chat about that time and said she was working. I need to turn my volume up. I should have just left it alone. How is that, Summer? I can see the exclamation points in the corner of my eye. Is that better? I'm probably talking away like this, and that doesn't help either, so I'll try my best here. I'll turn it up on this mixer. So, the next clips, I'm going to school you a little bit, Center, about chat, about YouTube chat and your streaming service chat. And I'm going to give a little lesson to Brittany as well, because I've told her this. I've told multiple people this for a long time, and nobody seems to want to listen. But I'm going to school everybody right now. I have no visual for you guys. I have nothing. You just have to listen to my fucking words and listen to what Sinner's saying. And what Sinner says is just, it's beyond me, because he obviously doesn't read it when I put it in his chat coming through on his end. So he's not paying attention, or he's not learning. He's not comprehending. Let's get to it. Going to timestamp 1:18, folks. 1:18 and 50 seconds. We'll get close to that 50 seconds. We'll get close.
Wilson proposition. Hey, you guys can figure it out. First world problems. Freddy says. Perplex, he's the one that got Sam blocked in Bridge chat. Oh. Hey-o.
Thank you, Selena.
Let me tell you.
Thank you, Legally Blonde.
Everyone's paying attention to the Britney show, right? I'm a moderator there. I'm a passive moderator. Sometimes I'll delete a comment, but I don't even time people out. But you guys have no... Actually, Laura probably has some idea. But most of you guys have no fucking idea the visceral and the violent fucking...
I bet Laura does have a pretty good idea of how her restream works. And take notes right now, Sinner. Take notes.
Comments that come in there. Like they're not getting deleted by moderators just because they're trying to protect Britney. Some of these fucking comments are just explicit threats. Like, I'm going to blah, blah, blah. Or I'm going to blah. Yeah, it's insane. I hate it. I don't get that in my chat. Every once in a while, a rapper knockoff will pop in and talk some shit, but...
What he is trying to say right there is that when he is a moderator over at Britney's and things get removed, Britney still reads it off. Well, Sinner, that happens over in your chat too. And I keep telling you guys this, Sinner, but you're not listening. You keep reading that restream chat because the YouTube chat is not integrated to the streaming software chats. They do not get deleted. You see what wasn't, you see everything as it was recorded. That's how that works. In order to fix that, at the same time, somebody needs to be watching on Restream and taking that, clicking that same person and hiding them on Restream if you want. But what's the use? No one watches on Restream. You just use it. Does that make sense to you? Sinner, does that make sense? Brittany, I hope you're paying attention too. I'm not getting after you about this, Brittany, but I hope you're paying attention. But Sinner, I've told you this. Stop reading Restream chat. You're only using one screen for one. So go back and forth to tabs and only read the YouTube chat. I don't know what else to tell you. When I listen to this shit that you're spewing out yesterday, you sound like a fucking bona fide idiot. An idiot.
Dude, what the things that people are saying, and they're people I know, people you know, they're all the people from the Hive's chat. They're that sloppy, just going full threats. Like, I will do this, and I will do this, and I will do this. And like, smoke them if you got them, baby. How long are we going to allow this fucking cesspool of fat retardation just fester right there? How long are we going to just stand by and watch it happen? Because like where I'm from, if there's a dumpster that's on fire in the middle of the street in the neighborhood, we put that fire out. What are we doing here on YouTube? For real. How is it that anytime I've been in trouble, it's just like simple nothing, but they turn me into like whatever they want me to be.
Oh, bear
Rebecca
with me.
Turner. Bitch, you cannot.
I was trying to get back to this screen. So that wasn't long. Most of these clips are just 2 minutes. We're going to go to 3 hours and 29 minutes, I believe is the next one. And 29 minutes and 30 seconds.
I know. Well, actually, I'm already caught up in chat, so this is at 14:42. That's 3 minutes ago. So it's plain. So let's play a game.
Sorry about all the slowness. I have this sped up a little bit too. Thank you, Monchichi and Steve Yoakum for being here. Max Smith, thank you for stopping by. Donna Might, thank you. Thank you everyone who's stopping in.
There's 93 of us here. Put a 1 in the chat if you're a fucking liar.
Oops.
Don't see too many. Yeah, here's the thing. Liars won't tell you that they're lying to you. It's fucked up. Oh my God, Sinner, I could just imagine you probably thought I was a troll or undercover. I don't give a fuck. Lord, I get no. No, Sam, I've been following you. Like, they're talking crazy shit on you. And like, even listen, man, I think people just think like there's some. Listen, when I say I'm a loyal person, like I absolutely have Brittany J's back. I don't fucking hang out over there because it frustrates me so much whenever she's commenting responding to a comment that I just deleted as a moderator. And I never even do that. I only delete the most egregious things. So you delete it and you think that you would see that it's deleted. She's like, well, so-and-so, well, that's not true. My boyfriend loves me and I haven't weighed that much since high school. Like, it's the craziest fucking shit I've ever seen in my life. But I'm not going to be dissuaded. It's like, it's not that I'm going to pile on Brittany J. I'm still there to protect, but like, fucking help me out, dude.
And that was pretty much that clip. The next here he plays a little tune, and then I think he has to go to the bathroom. He plays a little tune, and then he comes back with the little bit last he's got to say about the chat and moderation and deleting comments and stuff while he's moderating, or what he sees, I guess. That's what we're talking about now.
Sam says, I really am starting to believe the disconnect is being caused by StreamYard's lag and real problem. Maybe. I don't know. I'm certain that what I'm...
So, once again, it is not a StreamYard lag. It is not a StreamYard or Restream problem. It is that the YouTube chat is not integrated to that. It does not transfer the deleted comments. You people are reading everything as it's recorded into YouTube. I am using OBS software. I can do everything almost but chat over here. Oh, I can't click and moderate people. I can do that in the YouTube studio. That's where you can chat and moderate and do everything else is in the YouTube studio. So I think my chat over here on OBS is integrated. I see it as it happens, right? I see it that it's deleted or it's restricted or people redax it or whatever. I see all that stuff on OBS because it's integrated. Big difference.
Watching here on my computer screen is like lagged and delayed from you guys. So there is a disconnect. And I think it's on purpose. I mean, how many times have you heard these content creators being like, oh, I don't know what's going on with the chat? It's all bullshit, man.
No, it's not all bullshit. You're making stuff up right now.
have you been with naughty Charlie lately? Charlie's fucking right here asleep on the couch. Because I was on. No.
Oh, I guess that was it. I guess that was all the clips I had. So I don't know. I guess I said my piece. I don't know if anybody wants to come up. I know. Some people had things to say, and I was happier that I got things off my chest yesterday in my Discord, and I think other people were too. It bothers me more that they're upset than it does me, or that Sinner's upset that I'm trying to promote my product when we all have supported him. I don't know what else to say, bud. Don't know what else to say, bud. Does anybody want to come up? You're welcome to come up. I don't know. We can review something. We can pick something to review. We can review the beginning of this to the end. I really don't care. My feelings were hurt a little bit, and I think some of yours were too. Don't be ashamed. If you want to come up, come up. Hi there, Just RN. Thank you for being here. Hey, critters. I don't know. Maybe we can go back. I'll start some of this from the beginning. It was pretty vile. I don't really know if we need to hear it again. I don't know if he needs to be reviewed. I'm doing better, Just RN. I think I'm better now. I think I am better now that I have had my chance to react after his apology. I kind of blew it off. It really wasn't that good of an apology, if you ask me. Little narcissistic ways and whatever he said in. I don't know. He's got to get out of that rut he's in. I just don't know. Sally doesn't like the Nightbot like usual. Is it acting up? Is the Nightbot acting up? I want to know. I want to know if the other bot is even working. The other bot should be doing things. I can't think of the commands off the top of my head. Let's try this one. Hi, Davis fam. Yes, I accept your apology, and yes, he's burning bridges around everywhere. And Davis fam, I usually don't speak to you, and I probably won't speak to you back in my comments ever. And I see you were in there, and don't bother me. I'm not deleting comments like people think I am. Maybe you're not on sort by new or something, but I have it on a sort thing. They're just free. And I'll probably leave them there so the community can see everything. I'm just leaving it as is. If I heart something or don't heart something, that really doesn't mean anything. It may just mean I acknowledged it and didn't see what I didn't heart. Who knows? Maybe I really do like it. Maybe I love it. Maybe I don't like your shit. Maybe I am the dislike. Who knows? Maybe I disliked it and I hearted it. We don't know. I do all sorts of shit. I'm a troll. I don't know what else I can teach Sinner tonight. I really don't. I've told him lots of things in the past, of things I can do for him on his live streams and whatever. I've even tried to help him along the way use the Discord on his Chromebook that he's purchased. And just up until the last live stream that him and I did together on this channel, he wasn't in the Discord on his Chromebook. So I was baffled. Like 5 minutes before this live's supposed to start, he's asking if he can share stuff on his phone. I finally learned how to share stuff from a phone. Legally Blonde and I and a few others in the Discord know how. So don't try that one on me. But I tried to get him in here on his Chromebook, and he's trying all sorts of stuff. He was frustrated, texting me back and forth. I have a few voice clips of when he's frustrated. I'm laughing at it when we have all the time in the world. People are going to listen. People are going to rewatch. I don't know. I don't know why he doesn't listen. It's beyond me. But Sinner, if you want to if you want, I'll still extend an olive branch and a hand to you, bud, and help you out. Wish you luck. I'll still be your friend, but I'm not gonna be treated the way you talk to me and the way you treat me. I think I do way more for you than what you may think, and so do other people in this community. You're just not seeing it, bro. Open your eyes. Get out of that bottle once in a while. I don't know what to tell you. Get rid of something. Maybe you got to get rid of YouTube in your life. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know what to tell you. But quite frankly, I'm over this petty little bullshit that you act like a goddamn teenager and have to react to all the fucking time. It's stupid. You just said it the other day. You're 50 years old and you don't want to do this stuff. But you're the only one wallowing in your sorrows. You come back and it's the same repeat shit over and over again. Why do you think I don't talk there? I still see everything. I'm still listening. A lot of people are. A lot of people are listening. I don't know. I think I said my piece, and if no one wants to come up and talk, I don't know what the use of me keeping this live stream going is. If I wanted to go any further, maybe I need to regroup and do something on my other channel. I don't know. But I'll give it like 5 minutes and I'll find something to watch real quick. I don't know who to redirect to either tonight. I just don't. I'm going to try to find somebody. I think Jaffe was live earlier. Rich tomorrow. RTU or Tech USA, he's live, but I don't know what. Sometimes I just don't know what to send you guys to. I think my crowd here, I think I can send to just about anybody. I don't even know what to watch. Oh. Yes, Davis fam, I understand that. And I don't mind if people just watch on redirect. Hey, there's Takai. Nini, welcome in. I see the comment was removed, but I see Just Irish wants to talk about it. You know, Just Irish, you played a part in that too, because you were talking to Davis fam on Twitter, and I have a screenshot of it right before that all blew up. So you were on two sides of a fence there, but hey, it is what it is. That's just my perspective. Everyone has their own perspective, and I don't care. My feelings aren't hurt about it. Just Irish. My feelings aren't hurt about it one bit. That beef was more between you and Sinner than anything, and probably blown out of proportion. Retrospectively, yes, it was probably blown out of proportion the more I look at it. But sometimes all of this is, isn't it? I mean, we're in a drama community, and for the most part it is blown out of proportion. I see lies all the time and stuff. Everywhere. Lies everywhere. I'm just checking my messages. I see I've got messages on Discord while I'm live, but I can't check them quite with you folks, or you all will see everything. Probably looking at a duplicate. Oh. Funny Legally Blonde. I see that too. Oh. Just Irish. It was back. It was back on like May 6th or something when you and Sinner had that spat. What are you talking about? We're not getting into that today. It's not even worth it. It really isn't worth it, Just Irish. It really isn't. I said it wasn't. I said it's all blown out of proportion. There's some things worth fighting for, and there's some things worth not. There's some things worth making a video for, and there's some things just worth not. So it really wasn't that big of a deal, just Irish. Sinner likes to react to things, like I said, and blow things out of proportion sometimes when he doesn't even know the full perspective. He's just getting glimpses here and there and comes at you with his big bravado. And I don't know. We don't know how big he is. He could be 5'4", he could be 6'2", but I really don't pay attention if he's told us. And quite frankly, I'm not paying attention to him right now. And I don't know how many people are anymore. So, T-Pack, you're telling me I have to hold this down for another half hour. I think I can do that. Well, more than a half hour, like 40 minutes. How about Legally Blonde? You want to come up and hang out with us? I'll try to find something. Come on, get up here. Somebody save me. Oh, Hills is up here. All right, I see Hills is in the waiting. Sorry, Hills, I don't know how long you've been waiting. Oh, and then they leave. Or they got booted. Critters, jumping waiting again. Or let me know if it booted you in the chat. I tried to bring you up, bro. Summer, can you quick tell me in chat, yes or no? Did that ghost thing come through with a command from the chat bot? Is any of the commands working? I disabled one for one to work better. I know there's a lag. I'm asking questions and there's a lag. Well, I got crickets going. I'll utilize my soundboard. I'm waiting for a response. No. She said no. Well, I think that's a quick fix. Let me find something to watch. I've been looking for something to watch, actually. My brain really isn't working. I don't have nothing lined up. Nothing. I think we can watch... Oh, I don't know. Does anyone have any suggestions? I really am lost today. I don't know what to do, what to play. I didn't have anything to review. Let me try to get over into a different window. Find something. We're gonna watch this guy. I showed him the last week sometime talking about Michigan, and I guess we'll watch him talking about American snacks. Let me get everything queued up, get the buttons all going, and then I'll get you away from that bare screen up there. It's gonna be bare screen back and forth as I do clickety stuff in the background to try to fix this bot. What am I doing? Come on. All right.
Very cheesy. Very cheesy.
He's going over American snacks.
Oh yeah. Oh no, they're good. Oh, they're actually good. I don't like when it's like overly cheesy, but that's like the max cheesy I'd probably have. They're addictive. Oh, they're good. Out of 10, oh, I could easily destroy the back. I don't want to rate too high just yet because I don't know the rest. But out of 10, I'll say that's a solid 8. Goldfish is a solid 8. I can literally eat that whole bag right now. Oh, I want to eat more. Bro, this is going to be bad. I need to like keep my stomach empty for the rest of the food. One more. One more won't hurt. Oh, these are addictive, bro. One more. Two more. Last two. Right, that's it. They're nice. Oh, they're actually addictive. I want another one. Can I have another one? Milano cookies. These actually look really good. Your lot's packaging is so different to ours in the UK.
So,
that's cute. Wait, they're in like little shells. Wait, what?
I did a little something.
They're in like little packs. Yo, that is so cute. What? What? Oh, they smell good. Oh, what? Ooh. Ooh. Oh, the packaging is so cute. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Hold on. The aftertaste is carrying so far. So, this is nice, but it's better aftertaste. The first bite isn't that tasty, but afterwards. I would say, actually, these look and smell better, and the package is really cute. I would say this is like a 6. Just for the aftertaste. The aftertaste is really nice. They're not bad. They are nice. I could eat them. I don't know if I'm going to like this, but I want to try beef jerky. Sweet teriyaki beef jerky. I like crispy things. I'm very much like a texture kind of guy, right? Oh my god, I can smell it by just opening that. What the... Yo! I haven't even opened the bag! Yo! I feel like I get high from that. Why is there packet? Why is there like... What is this? Why is this in the...
So I've made some adjustments with the Nightbot. What I did was... Nightbot was doing a little something the last couple live streams I did. So I already integrated Nightbot to stream elements, which works much better. And the commands were working fine. But what I did was I tried to eliminate something Nightbot was doing to see if it would just carry over anyways and everything would work, but it looks like nothing is working. So I will work on that before my next live stream. I hope it doesn't affect the other channel. I don't think I made adjustments over there. Of course, I can't remember right now. But anyway, Bella, thank you for putting in the Discord link. Usually I have that stuff going in automatically or on timers. So, that's that little announcement.
Packaging. Yo, that is a strong smell. It smells good though. Right. Oh. Oh, okay.
Oops.
I don't really like the texture. That is quite
Sorry,
cool.
guys.
But the taste is so good. Wait, hold on. I don't know what's going on here. Hold on. I don't like the texture, but the taste is so good. The flavor is so good. Yo. Bro, I'm going to need some bigger teeth. And this is coming from a UK guy. I actually can't believe I like that. I actually can't believe I like that. What? I'm giving that an 8. I'm giving that an 8. I'm actually surprised. Because when I first put that in my mouth, the texture's horrible. I don't like chewing like that much, right? I like crispy stuff. But that flavor for the sweet teriyaki is so good. That flavor's so good. I'm actually really surprised with that. I thought I wasn't going to like that at all. Cheesy popcorn.
Before we watch him eat this cheesy popcorn, I do want to say, with the Discord, if you do take the link while I'm live streaming, the bot I have to use to get people in that checks to see if your Discord is connected to your YouTube and all is it's limited to 1 hour. So I guess I didn't realize that when someone takes that link that I have 1 hour to get to giving somebody a role. I am working on getting someone trained into how to alleviate that problem for me and can do it for me and give out roles. So bear with me while I work on that. To be honest, when I'm a monetized channel, I'll use my funds and I'll pay for a service for that same bot, and I can adjust that time. I'll make it 12 days. I don't really care. But anyway, that's the problem with that right now. It's a 1 hour limit. If you just retake the link, I'll see it after the live stream probably. I'm active in my Discord. So we'll get to him trying these cheesy, I think it was cheesy popcorn or cheesy chips.
White cheddar cheesy popcorn. Do not get offended. There's no way I should like this, bro. I can't imagine ever liking this in my head. Cheesy popcorn. That smell shouldn't go together. It just tastes like salted popcorn. I can't really taste the cheese. Oh, now I can. Oh, now I can. After you get a handful. Oh, no. Oh, no, jeez. It don't go... It's like weird. My mind's tripping out. No, I don't like them. I don't like them. I feel like it's a 3 out of 10. I just feel like in my head it's tripping out. Cheddar and popcorn don't go. No, I'd rather have caramel with like salt or sweet. No. Not for me. RC Cola. Listen, if you know me, you know I drink Coca-Cola every single day the past, I don't even know how many years. I'm a massive Coke drinker. In fact, I'm trying to cut down. I'm going to compare this to Coke. If this is a cola competition, I'm comparing it to Coke. And I might be biased here, so do not get upset. Oh, God, okay, nice. The rating is 0. 0. Wait, I should have knew that was going to happen. It's been sent from America. We meet again. Oh, it stinks.
Hi, Grandma Sherry.
It tastes cheap. It tastes cheap. Now, I don't know if that's because I'm biased to Coke and I don't like any Coke competition. Instantly, it tastes cheap.
It is cheap.
You know what? It's better than Pepsi, though. It's better than Pepsi, but has nothing on actual Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola's rated 10 out of 10, obviously. Pepsi's rated 3 out of 10. I'd rate this a 5 out of 10. I'd say RC Cola's 5 out of 10. Right, first time, Reba.
RC's probably one of the original colas.
Oh, good. Good. It smells like... I'm not drinking that. It smells like... I don't know in America if you have the same thing, but when you go to
you guys couldn't see it, sorry.
Blue cup of whatever it is to rinse out your mouth, it smells like that. Okay.
Yeah, I'm reading chat and didn't realize I was clicky. Takai, is there a way...
Toothpaste! That is toothpaste or mouthwash!
Toothpaste.
That's mouthwash.
It's mouthwash. Takai, is there a way to get... Is there a way to get this box gone? The choose activity when I'm alone? I'm pretty sure there's a way, but I think if I do that way, then if I have somebody up here, they wouldn't be able to see what I'm doing if I share something. So I don't think I can get rid of this now that I think about everything. I was trying to do it in Savage's. Savage was asking the other day, and I was thinking about it. Thought it was an OBS integrated setting, but it absolutely isn't. So let me know. Bye.
That is no. There's no way. That is mouthwash. I kind of like it though, kind of, but I don't know. After like half of it, I'll probably be sick. That's mouthwash with like a fizziness to it. Oh, what? Oh, I'm weirding myself out because I don't know if I like it or not. I'm actually confused. I don't even know how to rate it. I actually would rate it RC, but it tastes like mouthwash. I don't know what to rate it. I don't really like it, so I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10 because I think it's better.
His palate is, I don't know. I don't get mouthwash from A&W root beer. His palate must be way different, but I just laugh at that. It's nowhere near. It's more like licorice to me than it would be minty toothpaste or mouthwash.
Than RC Cola. I feel like my teeth's getting cleaner. Oh God. Oof. Oh, I can't stop burping. Let's try Laffy Taffy. Bro, do you know what's weird? I actually want to drink more of the root beer. I think it's just addictive. I actually think they put some addictive stuff in, like, pop.
Okay,
oh,
Takai. Thank you.
Oh, jokes on every rapper. Oh, it's like penguin bars. Oh, what? Oh, they smell good. Oh my God.
Oh, I see that the Nightbot wants to work now. I don't know why the Nightbot wants to work over... Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I have it backwards. Maybe Takai can let me know on that too. But I integrated the Nightbot chat to the stream elements, and I thought that would mean the stream elements would work over the Nightbot, but it looks like the Nightbot is working over top. So maybe I had it wrong all along, backwards.
I feel like I'm at like a candy shop. Oh, that smells so good. That smells like heaven. Right, I'm gonna try apple because I love apple. Wait, so there's jokes. Okay. Bye, I need some light though. Aye, what sport can also research? Are you ready? Surfing. I don't get it. What sport can also research? Surfing the internet.
They're all dad jokes.
What color screams hello? That's so dumb. Yellow. Laffy Taffy. I'm just gonna eat you. Okay, this is the greenest sweet I've ever seen in my life. Yo. Like the green just looks so like just so green. I've never seen such a green sweet in my life. Oh, it's like I'm like eating Shrek's tongue. Oh, I can't eat this one now. Oh, it smells good though. So far, so good. Okay, I'd like a bit more apple. Why is it not breaking up? Is it chewing gum? Oh, this is annoying me now.
Is it chewing gum?
Oh, no, I don't like that. No, it's nice at the start, but now it's just taking the mix. Oh, now it's melted like butter.
Like
What?
butter.
Oh.
Smelled like butter.
Oh. I'm gonna give it a 7. I want another one now, but I feel like I just didn't expect what was happening. See, this is the thing with your lot's food. It's like a science experiment in my mouth. We don't have stuff like that. Like, how is it like really like nice and tasty and hard at the start, and then you chewing, and all of a sudden it turns to butter. Like what?
Like butter.
Okay, now I know what to expect, right? Where should you never take dog shopping? A flea market. That's actually a good one. It's not that strong of a taste. It's just so chewy. Even though it's got this annoying chewy part, I could eat them all the time. I've been wanting to know what these taste like for ages. Oh, hello. Hello, Twinkie. Feels very soft. It feels like I'm going to break it.
Oh, here we go. The Twinkies.
Oh, 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 they smell good. Oh, yeah. Oh, oh. Oh, yeah, you can't go wrong with them. You can't go wrong with them. They're good. They are good. They're good. This is so far the highest rate.
Grain, I don't know what happened to Hills. I dragged him from waiting up into the live stage and he disappeared. He can go back in the waiting room and I can try to drag him back in. If it's kicking him, then there's a setting I gotta work on. It's no big deal. We've never done this before, really. I think we all together have only been in the telephone pole, so could just be a setting we got to work on.
Rated 9. I like them. I'm not really a big cake eater, and this is like so basic and just simple, just cream, right? They're nice. I could eat them all day long. I'm not gonna eat the other half though, because I need to eat the rest of this, and I'm gonna be sick. But they're good for cakes. That's a 9, bro. I feel like since we've done the Twinkie, ding dong.
Ding dongs.
Okay. No, I'm very hit and miss when it comes to like chocolate cakes. I'm very hit and miss. Okay.
Hit and miss.
Like the packaging still. Got like a bit of like a
Packaging still.
icing shell or something.
Plastic looking, I guess.
No, they're not as good as Twinkies, but they're better than UK cakes. Because I'm comparing it to like UK things that I've had. I'll definitely get that over any of the chocolate cakes in the UK.
UK cakes.
So I'm gonna have to give that. I'll give it a 7. I think with some ice cream, or maybe put this in like a microwave for like 10 seconds. He's actually so good. I'll just have a couple more. I need to.
He's already trying to mash it up with something like ice cream. Mash it up and make something. Warm it up in the microwave. Make an a la mode.
It's just staring at me. Oh. Bro, what did I rate these? An 8? No, 9.2. If I rated the Twinkies 9. No, Twinkies is an 8. These are a 9. They're so good. They have to be the highest rated so far. We've upgraded. Breaking news. Breaking news. Twinkies are an 8 from a 9, and Goldfish has gone from an 8 to a 9. They're so good. I want more. I'm like itching, bro. I'm like, I want more. Just one more. Just one more. Just one more. But I'm telling you, right? These are way better than mini cheddars. And mini cheddars are really good in the UK. Right, Michaelis. Oh, wait, no, it's Mike and Ike. Oh, yeah.
What did he say, Mike Ellis? We gotta listen again.
Right? These are way better than mini cheddars. And mini cheddars are really good in the UK. Right, Michaelis. Oh, wait, no, it's Mike and Ike.
Ellis.
Oh, yeah. Oh, these are good. Oh, they're good. Oh, they're good. Oh, they're, okay. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. These might be one of my favorite sweets. The flavors are so strong. I'm gonna give it a solid 8. They're staying on my desk, I'm gonna eat them later.
It's a
I love
classic.
Pringles. I love Pringles. I eat Pringles all the time. Can't say I've ever had pizza or scorching sour cream and onion before. Right, here we go.
Popping the top.
Bit of a basic smell. I thought I'd smell something strong. We'll get to. See, I don't know what I was going to expect with these. They're not bad. I'd say they're very basic. I'd even say they're more basic than ready salted Pringles in the UK. The flavour's not strong at all. Like, I would eat them all. And I am going to eat them all. I'd say it's a 5. Actually, no. 5's a bit too low. I'd say 6. Scorching sour cream and onion. Yeah, maybe Pringles just don't smell that strong. Oh my god, they look scorching. Yo. Bro, look at that. Bro, if this isn't full of flavor, I'm gonna be so surprised. Oh wow, they're not giving it back scorcher. I didn't expect that. It's just burning my mouth for no reason. There's not like a hot flavor with them. I'm actually disappointed by them, I'm not gonna lie. They're just burning my mouth with no taste. I'm actually disappointed with them, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna say they're both 6. I'm gonna try ranch. I'm actually quite disappointed with them because I love Pringles. Oh, okay, that's a better smell. Okay. They look like, you know when you get like fake food and it's like display food. It's like display Pringles. See, now that's Pringles, bro. The flavor is straight away. That's nice. That is nice. See, that's nice. The flavor's like bang. You know what I mean? Whereas these flavors just like chilling.
They're must be fake Pringles. Says Pringles all over it.
Never had it. Okay, you got Rick the top. Go to it. Oh, what? Wait, is that the packaging? You could have told me it's packaging! Bro, why would you have packaging in packaging? Why? Why would you have packaging in packaging?
He's talking about the paper and the peanut butter cup.
Bro, what? Alright, I'm not having this one now, because it's already bit. I've already, like, bit it all. Packaging, with packaging, and then another packaging. What? I thought it tasted a bit weird. Okay, right, let's do this properly. So you open the first packaging out of the packaging, right? And then you got a cup with more packaging. Okay. Okay, so more packaging. Okay. Boom. Right, there we go. Right, beautiful. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Oh, they're good.
It's better out of the packaging.
They are good. See, I really like peanut butter Kit Kat Chunkers. They are better. They are better. 8.5. They're solid.
Solid 8.5.
Oh, I thought it was way bigger than that. They're tiny. Oh, wait. They're very soft. Oh, my. Wait, what?
See, I think he noticed the tininess because he's had Chips Ahoy before. I'm pretty sure. But he got this new package and he's like, oh, they're tiny. Because we all have noticed how tiny these cookies have gotten over the past year or two. Everything's gotten tiny.
What? It's like rubber. Huh? I don't like them. I don't like them.
I don't like them.
A 3. Maybe a 2. They're not nice. And I actually know streamers that eat them all the time. What is wrong with you? Okay. A little bit better, but it's still pretty ass. I ain't gonna lie. I don't really like them. They're not for me. I gave it a 2-3.
Now that I think about it, I think I just like the classic Chip Ahoy better than the chewy. I think I do. But I don't eat them all the time.
With the milk, a 3.54. The main event. With the Cheetos first, then Chester's fries, then Tackers. This is cheddar jalapeno. I should really like this. I love jalapenos. Come on, please. Okay. Smells good. It's a good start. Oh, they're very small. That's small, there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, they are good. Oh. They are really good. They are really good. Oh, wow. Oh, that. I need more of these. I would say this is just as good as the hot Doritos, which is crazy. And I would say this is a 9. I'll actually say this is a 9. These are really good. They're really good. Okay, this one. Oh, my. Why is it so red? They're like a spicy what's it? Will they get hot?
A spicy what?
Oh, they're definitely getting hotter. Okay. And that's just 1. 2. I'm gonna pretend like I'm eating like the actual bag like properly, yeah? So nice. It's definitely hot in my mouth. Hotter than the jalapenos? Oh yeah. Oh wait, you talk, they get hot. Bro, how do you talk and have these? Bro, I would actually stop at this. Okay, yep, they get hot. Okay.
They're hot, you want to stop, but they're addicting. They're so good. I was just thinking about this guy. He's pretty funny, and I just watched a video the other day. I'd have to find it to share with you guys. But he does a video with his mother, and them two are funny together. It kind of reminds me of, I don't know, the American equivalent, Josh and Mama, that little duo. But it's kind of funny with their perspective of our American things and their take.
Right. Woo. Did you guys eat the whole bag? I definitely can't eat the whole bag. I feel like I'll be sick. But I'm gonna rate these an 8 because they're very addictive. They're very nice. The hot is nice as well. You know earlier how I said the Pringles was just hot to be hot and it wasn't like flavor? These are hot and they got flavor. You know what I'm saying? So these are nice, but they are hot. Like, if I eat the whole bag, I'll probably be on the toilet. But I say 8 out of 10, but my mouth ain't gonna eat anymore. Because, you know, we gotta do more food, right? We gotta do... My mouth is,
Gotta have the milk.
teeing up a little bit. Teeing up a little bit. The things I've been wanting to try for so long. Alright, smell, you know. Smells not too hot. Oh my god. What is that? Wait, what is that? It's like a tube, like with a hole in. What? I like the crunch. They are nice. I'm just gonna... I feel it a little bit in the back of my throat. I feel like something building up. You know it's building up when breathing becomes a little bit, you know, interesting. No, I can't finish the bag because my stomach. Oh yeah. You know what? These are different kind of hots. I feel like this is hotter to begin with. But this is a nicer hot. I've only had 3 of these. I had like 10 of these. I feel like I can't have 10 of these. They don't like burn your mouth. They like control your breathing, bro. It's weird. My mouth isn't on fire. My breathing's like now regulated by tackets. I rated this an 8. I said this is a 9. 8.59. This is a more tasty hot level than this. Even though this is more hot to begin with. You know what I gotta do? Bro, the tackets is regulating my breathing. The tackets own me. I can't breathe properly. I'm like... We're gonna have a tacky, flaming hot.
A mashup, folks.
Jalapenos.
A mashup.
Balls in. And got a combo. Yo, that combo is good. Oh my god, that combo is good. Because you got the jalapeno taste with the straight away hot taste with the nice hot taste. Oh, they're good.
All right, folks. I think that about does it. That's the end of the video pretty much anyways. And I've said what I've had to say. I see viewers are dropping off. Sinner, I hope you've been listening to what I have to say and some of the other folks around the community too. I haven't paid attention today to much of YouTube. I know Joneson was alive, I think, most of the day with a pretty good conversation and Soup. So if no one's heard Soup's live yet today, it's kind of short. It's worth listening to. She's got a good perspective on the whole community, I think. And with that, I'm just gonna leave it with that and wish everyone a good night and a good rest of the week and a good weekend. I'll try to put together. I'll probably do a show on Troll Farm. There's nothing really to come at or about in this community, although there is one thing I was gonna do yesterday actually here on this channel about that Queen Bee and that Diane issue where I did one of my live streams just recently about that Diane getting kicked off or leaving that live stream feeling disrespected, and then Queen Bee had to address it the other day. I just thought if I matched them both up together, played them back to back, that it's just comical. That's what I was gonna do. Maybe we can do that. Maybe my Discord people can let me know if that's worth taking a look at or not. But other than that, there's not really much in this community worth talking about. So I can put something together and do on my troll farm channel. But other than that, I hope everyone has a good rest of the week, a good night, and I'm gonna leave you with my outro song. I don't know if I'm gonna redirect. I think, can I redirect? Oh, I still got like 10 minutes. I think I can redirect to Jaffe while he's not live. He will be. Oh, that's probably where I'll go, maybe, to put something in my ear. I can type it in. There it is. Okay. Oh, Summer.
Hello.
Hello. What are you up to?
Nothing. I was in the car. I just wanted to hop up
Yeah.
before you ended.
Okay, cool. Gives me some time before Jaffe goes live. We can burn 8
Yeah.
minutes.
Yes. I don't even know what to say. I hate it. I hate this shit.
Yeah.
I really do. And you know, I don't know. I really hate this. And like I said, yesterday, and everybody knows I always, I stick an AirPod in at work, but it died, and I had forgotten Savage was live. It was like 2:30. Thought, shit, let me go catch up or whatever. I, I mean, I honestly had no idea Center was live. And then after Savage, I seen that he was live, and I just kind of went back a little bit and was trying to catch up. And I just hear, where's Troll? Where's Summer? I'm like, working. Like, what did I do?
Yeah.
I don't know.
We're in the background. We're still there. We're still listening, and
Yeah, I mean, a lot of times, even when I'm not at work, like if he goes live at night, a lot of times if there's, because everybody gets trolls, a lot of times I'll call it ghost modding, shadow modding, whatever. And in my opinion, I mean, what the fuck do I know? But in my opinion, everybody needs a ghost mod.
sure. Sure. Or I have 3 people as I believe it would be managing mod over standard mod here, and that gives them it gives a higher step for other moderators, so no one's overstepping anybody. And that's what happened the other night. And if I didn't have that, I may not have even seen that. And maybe it would have been a fight amongst others. I don't know. But I kept my mouth shut about it. And I don't know. Here we are.
Yeah,
So,
I know. I don't know. I don't know. I hate it. I don't know. I mean, I'm not a therapist, and I don't want to piss anybody off. You know what I'm saying? But I guess it's just my opinion. But I don't think Discord is the issue. I think it's something else. I don't know. Maybe it is. I don't know. But I do know that you worked very hard on Savage's Discord and yours to make it safe. That's why it's so hard to get in here because, you link in your channel with your Discord. I mean, it helps, because I mean anybody could just pop in a dim disc,
right.
I don't know.
Yep. That's exactly why it.
You
That's
have a very clean Discord. If anybody needs to go to timeout, it's me with my big mouth.
I've timed people out before, and I put a little jail down here. It was kind of funny. I think I made it in a time. LCU something might have been going on court or something. I thought it'd be funny, But I made a little jail lockup and a little boardroom and meeting. It was kind of funny. It's still there. Not everybody can see it, of course. But
Yeah.
I put
Yeah, Queen Bella, it
I
is hard to pop up in a live when it's not scheduled.
I feel like putting you in there once in a while.
I know. Listen, I need to put myself in there. But it ain't nothing I ain't gonna say to anybody's face. Everybody calm down.
Yeah, I don't know. I really hope Center's okay and everything. And I hope I wasn't too harsh with
Oh,
what I had to say.
I do too. And I did. And he did send me an apology today. I haven't responded because I don't know what to say, and I don't really know why he's apologizing unless
Well,
it's because
yeah.
he just said, "Where the
My,
fuck's legally blonde?" And I'm thinking, wait a damn minute. And I stopped work. I was like, I'm working.
well, he went yesterday
Shut up.
on about how we got his numbers, but that apology come through on a direct message on Discord that he didn't like so much. So that blew my mind. That's one reason why I haven't responded, and the other reason is because I've already had in mind to react and respond this way. So
He didn't like what?
I said I've already had in mind that my way to react and respond before he even had his apology to me was to react and respond this way. So his apology has come in after I had posted it, after I had made the post in my community post that I'm gonna strike a live. That's after I did that, then I got the apology. Is what I'm trying to say.
Oh yeah, I got you. I got you. Yeah, yeah,
So I mean,
yeah.
it come through on a direct message on Discord that he doesn't like. So
I don't know what the
miss
hell's
me with
going on.
that
Like I
shit.
said, oh, I know, I know. And as far as yesterday, um, when of course I was working, so I ran and got my phone and like catched up on Savages, and then I seen he was live, so I was trying to catch up, and then I hear my name. I'm like, what the hell? And I kind of looked down on my phone. And I thought, what the hell's going on in chat? Why is everybody fighting? And I'm not gonna name a name, but I don't even know who. I don't know. Some new mod was fighting and said something ugly to Queen Bella, which pissed me off. I don't know. Maybe it was a good thing I was working because I didn't like that. It was just a whole shit show. Which I mean, it's not Center's fault. I mean, he knows this. He's always behind in chat. That's not anything. I mean, I'm not being ugly. He knows that. He's always behind.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm like, what the fuck is going on? It's been a crazy week.
Yeah.
So, mm,
And that it pisses me off a little bit more too. You think about it while he went on his little community terrorism spree yesterday. No one's giving the B any attention. And that's what I was gonna do.
yeah,
That was my plan. But so she got a free pass for the day while he goes around trying to make his opinion known and make sure everybody hears it. That that the Queen Bee got overlooked. So that's just a day you can't check off for her on your list there, Center. It's just, I don't know. I try to think things through strategically and what the next move's gonna be, what other people's next moves may be before I try to react to things. So a little bit of chess, a little bit of whatever's involved.
yeah. Oh, what I don't understand, I don't know. Well, I mean, I guess I can say it because it was already said. I about fell over, and he's like, and fuck my mods. I'm like, wait a minute. What? What
Yep.
happened? What? Like, what? I had to rewind. I was like, what just happened? What did we do?
Just
I don't know.
we didn't make an appearance from when he come back from his strike.
We didn't chat. I said, I'm working. I chatted 3 times.
Maybe you guys have chatted it. Anybody else? I don't know. I'm just speaking for myself when I say that
No,
since he's been back.
No, I've not talked.
Since he's
Oh,
been
no, I
back.
haven't talked.
Yeah.
No, we don't really talk. very seldom talk.
No,
If
I'm
it is, it's
I'm not even
only
saying talking. I'm saying since he's been back from his strike, he's pissed
Mhm.
off because I'm speaking for myself because I haven't chatted in while he's on a live stream. I listen live or I catch up and then get to live, but I haven't chatted there. Doesn't mean I'm not paying attention or listening. Doesn't mean I don't support
Right.
you. That's
I
what I'm
know.
talking about.
I know you're upset, Bella. It upsets me that her feelings got hurt. She's going through some shit right now. I mean, everybody
We
has,
all are.
real life
We all
shit.
are going
Like,
through
yeah,
real shit, real life shit.
absolutely. Absolutely.
It's not just Sinner having a bad day over there, and I something else. I don't know what else is going on, but it seems to be more than YouTube, and he takes it out on his friends here, and
Yeah.
I I I, I just kind of have to distance myself a little bit, and with being an owner of this Discord, I have to distance him from others as well. And I
I
guess when
know.
I learned that when my wrench was gone, that I put him down to Lemonhead, and then I thought about it. Well, maybe I should just kick him, disrespected, and just be done with it. I've lost my wrench, and apparently he's made up his mind over there. So that's where my mind went yesterday. Shortly, and it wasn't long. It was probably 20 minutes after he ended his live is when I made that decision to kick him.
Yeah.
So,
But I mean, it doesn't mean that you guys can't, have a conversation.
and maybe we can. I don't mind having a conversation,
I
but
hope so.
and
But
there's
I
always
don't know.
for almost anything there's a road for redemption and a redemption arc and for room for forgiveness. But I'm not gonna play this game where you have my number and it did come through on text. Don't tell everybody that it didn't. I used your phone number. Just don't play games
Mhm.
with people like that. Emotionally manipulate and bullshit and little lies like that is a little bit of manipulation on his end to me. Don't be doing that. You know, if we're not if you
Yeah.
if then you mix it with an apology on Discord, that was a half-ass apology anyways. At least it wasn't copy
Yeah.
and paste. I don't think it was copy and paste. So I don't know what you got, and I don't know how many went out.
Right. Hey, Tinker. Like, and I know some people are like,
Hey, Tinker.
really Discord? Like, really a fight over Discord? I don't think it's that. But, also, like, it, to me, anyways, it almost looked like, don't join that Discord. They're nothing but a bunch of damn
It,
doxing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no,
not at all true
not at
at
all,
all.
not at all. But you know what? There's Locale
Mm.
Live, King Live 25. I think H3H3. Just there's tons of other creators that use Discord to build their communities. And the thing is I don't have 92,000 subscribers like Keem does over there to where when something in chat comes in like that he don't care if it gets deleted or not, and a mod will probably take care of it anyways. But the thing is over there, he don't have a problem with it because all of his mods are in the Discord and they wouldn't talk shit on it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't shit on my product when you're in my Discord and chatting in my live stream you're shitting on. It's just that's not fair. Have your opinion, I don't care. But you're in my Discord while you have your opinion and look like an idiot.
I know.
Just
And he
reckless.
said, and the night he was on another panel, I believe he talked about your Discord. And I'm like, why? What happened? Why is this happening?
Oh, well, that's part of the
I
reason.
don't
What
know.
that's part of the reason why I went up on Brittany's panel that one night when he was up there. He was talking about seclusion, and I just didn't want him to say seclusion's not in the Discord. But I knew where it was leading. I didn't want him to say something stupid. It's just it
Yeah.
gets it's almost like uh I don't want to say it, but it's almost like
And
it's almost like babysitting a goddamn child. Like he's a little child you got stuck with. Your sister or somebody, your brother dropped off your nephew, and he's just being a little hellion for the day. I don't know what his problem. I don't know. It's bothersome to
I
me.
know. I know. And I mean, I know you don't want to talk about this, but I just want to say it real quick. I mean, I don't
I didn't want to
really.
call him a redheaded stepchild. I guess that was my analogy. It was stupid, but it worked for a minute.
Oh, I know. And just before rumors get started, because you know how people are on, you know,
Oh yeah.
for the record, I am pretty certain that just Irish has never talked to Davis fam. That's not true.
No, it was a comment on something she posted. It wasn't even like they had a conversation. It wasn't that big of a deal. It was just that there was a back and forth somewhere, whether it was a comment on a post on Twitter or whatever. It was just a back and forth, and I I I think you have seen the same comment. I've shared it in the Discord. We've talked about it before. It wasn't that big of a deal to even go live. It's just not reactory. It wasn't that big of a deal. And I don't look at just Irish any different than the bigger picture is what I'm looking at is how Center handled the situation to begin with or what was going on. You know what I'm saying? Because I think just Irish has a bigger picture of what happened and Center has a bigger picture and we have to meet the two in the middle a little bit if we don't understand. Does that make sense?
Oh yeah, I got you. Yeah. Yeah.
Narcos, Center did yesterday. It's frowned upon to use that word in this community. And it was pretty loose with him yesterday, as I don't recall him ever using it before.
I didn't even hear that. Huh.
Critters, I see you back in the chat. I don't know what happened. I dragged you in from the waiting. Did it kick you or did you leave? I didn't. I don't know if it kicked you and I dragged you in. I have to work on. I have to adjust some settings. Just let me know, please. Did you get shy, Critters? It's okay. Your feet were cold once too. At one time, weren't they, Summer?
No.
Oh, you never had cold feet? You just jump right up. She's like, I need to get your walking boots up here, Summer.
Oh yeah.
Send me them walking boots so I can make a little overlay. I'll look into that, Critters. I'll see what the permissions are. It could be something in this stage. I haven't made any adjustments in here almost since I opened this Discord. We've only been using the telephone pole to do things.
He's on his PS. He's on the PS5.
It should still work because he's got a microphone there. And he was on the other day with us in a voice call. So it could be a setting. Right now, I think I have it so what's Rangers, they can just pop up in anytime they want. Kind of like over at Savages, the captains can pop up, bypass the waiting room. Hey there, Purple Iris. Nice to see you. Thanks for being here. So it's probably it's like everything's turned on in the waiting room for everybody to come in, but it's turned off for them to connect to the live stream. That's where the dragging up comes in. So, excuse me. And then from there, if it drags up and it kicks, it may have kicked Critters, it may be a setting to where, well, I can't remember what it's called, but something to where he can't connect into that. And he should be able to. So, I don't know. I'll look into it. I'm sorry, Critters. So anyway, we got crickets.
Sorry, I was looking at the Taco Bell order and There's no more nacho fries at Taco Bell. This is the problem.
Well, there isn't.
Nope. They gone.
Well, that stuff we just watched with the UK guy eating that hot stuff, I don't eat that hot stuff. It's not that it's too hot for me. It's just that it gives me heartburn. The Takis are probably pretty good though.
No.
I know everybody likes the Chester, but I'd try them Takis. Takai says ew.
Ew.
He says ew. Are they ew? I don't eat this shit, so I just try them.
Ew, what, Taco Bell?
I don't know. Maybe he's talking about Taco Bell. He just says ew. He says
Probably.
ew. He says ew as I'm reading the chat and talking about the Takis.
Are you talking to me?
Oh, Critters is talking about Richard's package.
I don't know who that is.
Well, it's it's from a channel that's old, and I remember it. I forget what it's called offhand, but I remember it years ago. I've seen clips of it everywhere. But it's a guy. He's just in character in a little church thing, and I think not the pastor, some director in the background, Richard, wants to show off a package or introduce a package, and they're just talking about a package, and it's just funny. They get callers to call in, and they try to get trolls to call, or I may have this mixed up, but they try to get people to call in and kind of act like trolls and talk to them to troll them back, but it sometimes backfires and people think it's real sometimes. So I've only watched a couple of their stuff. It is funny, but it's got to be reviewed before it's got to be reviewed
There's a
before I show
YouTube
it.
channel that does that.
There.
They went in Frank's one night. I was dying. So funny.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe that is the channel name. I don't know the channel name. I just know
That's not
that.
it.
Okay, yeah, but it's funny. It has to be reviewed before I want to introduce it. So,
Roxy.
hey Roxy, what are you doing here? Good to see you.
Hey, KCG.
KCG's in the house.
Roxy ran away from him. She went to the other house. She gone.
Yeah, Roxy, I caught a little bit of you the other day. You and your sister stream. You guys are funny. The swinging the weenie thing, the thing from the ceiling fan. You guys are funny. I thought that was great. So I don't know. I try to click in when I can. You've been great. It's been great seeing you on Savages. So I love it. I'm glad to see you in the picture there. Yeah.
Yes.
Roxy, we're just addressing some of inner community dramas. That's about it. We're actually just wrapping this up, and Summer popped up so we could have a chat. So,
All right. Well,
yeah.
hopefully y'all can work it out.
Yeah, I hope so. I mean, I hope something comes of it. You know, something positive at least. Well, yeah, Roxy, we'll be there too. I'll be sharing out the Fuck It Up Friday stream over at Savages. Can't wait. So we'll all be enjoying that.
Hold on, let me drop Roxy's link.
Yeah, go ahead and do that. Hey, there's Takai. What's going on?
Yo.
Oh my gosh, that's so loud. Hold on.
It's not me,
God,
it's you.
Why, Summer? Why are you so loud?
Not even loud.
I had to turn my audio down. So I can't find any way to get rid of that thing. So
darn it.
It can be loud.
No, you can't.
Well, yes, I can. Can I? He said, yes, you can.
The only way I could see you get rid of it, troll, is you just have to have somebody, like another person on there to just make it disappear.
Right. Or just navigate it like I try to do, big screen or whatever. So
yeah, well, you can click on grid and then it'll go to whatever you want it to be on. If you want to go that route,
I'll check out. I seen the
even know
grid
what that's
feature. I haven't tried it, so I'll try
well,
that.
it'll
Maybe.
get it'll it. All it does is go full screen, or it'll select to whatever you wanted to show until you get more than one person.
Okay, and then does that put the little picture up in the corner?
No, it makes
Oh.
it just the whole screen.
Okay.
So
Alright.
yeah, maybe I mean the possibility just have somebody just hop on
Yeah.
the panel, it just mute, so it just goes away. Yeah, but I looked, I tried to do an image reverse. I tried everything. I mean, there's probably a way to like change the programming of the Discord, but anytime there's an update, it's just gonna reset itself.
Oh, sure.
So,
Like now
so-
I see there's an update available now. So, yeah, right.
Right.
So, all right, I'll navigate around it. But thank you, Takai, for looking into it.
You're welcome. All right,
All right, thank you. Bye bye.
y'all behave.
All right, bye bye.
Hey.
Fine.
So there's that. At least we got answers tonight, technical answers, folks.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Like when it's just me up here and I'm
Mash buttons.
I know you mash buttons.
Yeah, mash
You're good at it. What we were talking about was when I'm up here solo and I'm sharing a screen and it's just these 4 boxes or whatever, 3 boxes, and it shows activity. It says join activity. I was hoping I was trying to get that to go away.
Smash buttons.
I know, smash buttons. Smash them.
Mash.
Smash them and then call T-Pack or Takai, one of the two, and they'll fix it.
T-Pack, he gone. Where'd he go?
T-Pack's probably listening. Who knows where he's at? T-Pack's listening. T-Pack's always around.
No. I forget.
Let's see, 13's here, and she's smashing buttons too. We're all just smashing buttons.
Well, I can do the soundboard.
You got some? Show me what you got.
Hold on. I gotta find them.
You're coming in on your phone, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was Summer. It was Summer the other day who come on. We were in a voice call looking at, we were reviewing Queen Bee something. And Summer come in on her phone. we got to get Summer her own reality show, but she comes in on her phone at Walmart, says, "I got to show you guys this." And she says, "I don't know how to do it, but we're going to figure it out." And she DMs Takai. Takai comes in there and says, yeah, you share it from this way. It's pretty simple, actually. You just swipe up from the bottom where you hang up at and everything. You swipe up, and then you can select share screen. And it's right there, folks. You're sharing the screen.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And
I got it. Hold on.
you're
Hey.
gonna go through all this now. Oh, you're going for the soundboard? What do you got on the soundboard? Oh, yeah.
No.
Do the middle finger one. Oh, she muted herself.
Hold on. I'm just being sensitive.
Screw you, bitch. Oh.
There it
Oh, I
is.
got Savage's soundboard. That's flavor.
Do what?
Is that flavor?
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Justin.
So yeah,
What is it?
what's that?
He's talking to the drive-through people. I was like, Justin.
Oh. Yeah, I don't like using the soundboard here because when I hover over it, it shows everything and covers up everything on the screen. So I use this. I use a, it's called Voice Mod. You can just Google it, Voice Mod. But I use it on an old tablet that I synced up to. The Voice Mod is on a computer that I Googled Voice Mod. I downloaded their app because you can do it in browser or an app. So I downloaded their app, and then you use a QR code, and you can use another device to use it as a like a Steam Deck or whatever.
Screw you, bitch.
Where's the piggy?
Oink, pig, pig. Oink, pig, pig.
Okay, let me stop.
Okay. 13th, I hear that a lot sometimes, and it's, I don't know, is it a Midwest accent? Is that what it is? Midwest accent? Anyway. Summer, what do you think? Call it a night?
Yep.
I've been live for almost 2 hours, and not really much and nothing to go at or on now, so I think we call it a night.
All right.
All right. Well, I hope you have a good night, Summer.
So, bye.
All right. Bye-bye. And everyone in chat, I hope you all have a good night as well. And like I said, have a good rest of the week and a good weekend if you don't hear from me. I will be around. I'll be in my Discord. The link's in my description. It's in the chat. The link's around. I'm not hiding it. It's not hard to get in here. You just got to link. You got to connect your Discord to your YouTube account. And it's just simply so we know who you are and it keeps us safe. So with that, I'll leave you with my redirect song. And I hope everyone has a good night.
Yeah. Troll. Yeah. Throw them frauds in the chat. I know y'all heard the Lord troll when he told you that. Yeah. Throw them frauds in the chat. And you can tell them trolls sent you, baby, that's no cap. Yeah. Throw them frauds in the chat. I know y'all heard the Lord troll when he told you that. Yeah. Throw them frauds in the chat. And you can tell them trolls sent you, baby, that's no cap. The frogs jumping up in my system. Rip it, now I'm out here, baby. Living, no doubt about it, no need to pivot. That's the world that we live in. Throw the frogs in the chat. I know y'all heard the Lord troll when he told you that. Throw them frogs in the chat. And you can tell them trolls sent you, baby, that's no cap. Throw them frogs in the chat. I know y'all heard the Lord troll when he told you that. Throw them frogs in the chat. And you can tell them trolls sent you, baby, that's no cap. Ribbit. The frogs, I got them in my system. 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 Throw them frogs in the chat. I know y'all heard the Lord troll when he told you that. Throw them frogs in the chat. And you can tell them trolls sent you, baby, that's no cap. Throw them frogs in the chat. I know y'all heard the Lord troll when he told you that. Throw them frogs in the chat. And you can tell them trolls sent you, baby, that's no cap. Get out of here.